Makerspace promotes collaboration between student groups on campus. We have students from engineering, architecture, animation, and they all come together and they end up working on projects together. These types of collaborations don't typically happen because students don't see each other. But the Makerspace is a place for students to come together from all different disciplines. The Makerspace adds to students' experience in several ways. First of all, there's lots of things to learn on this campus. You can learn woodworking, metalworking, all kinds of different artistic disciplines. But once class is over, you have to leave. The Makerspace is a playground for you to come afterwards and continue working on your welding project, your woodworking project, your art project, or maybe even an engineering project.
Being an engineering student, I think the Makerspace has been invaluable for me. For one, being able to work alongside the other students and faculty members, and also as well as, honing my skills as far as engineering goes, and just kind of getting a real hands-on approach to what we're applying in the classroom. One of the most valuable things for me working here at the Makerspace is just having all the resources available. A lot of the machinery and tools that we have available here, you wouldn't necessarily be able to afford on your own. And so having a space of this size and just the amount of, usable equipment has been very invaluable for me to practice and hone my skills as an engineering student.
As an aerospace engineering student here at Mount SAC, I would say that the Makerspace has given us opportunities to really find our skills beyond the classroom, especially when we're working formulas and putting pen and pencil down, and then coming here and actually creating these ideas that we had and making them a solid work and then see how they really function as a whole identity. I think that's very intriguing and just very pleasant to see something that you worked on for such a long time really come about, and then using them and using these real world applications that are not given anywhere else. Like, this is a giant garage that we can play around with and really use to our advantage, unlike other places. And that gives us an edge against other students that may never use any of this equipment in their life. And I think that makes us I wouldn't say better students, I think that just makes us more successful in the field. So it's just giving us that edge that we so need, especially in engineering.
The Makerspace works to recruit members by working with student clubs, encouraging them to do club activities in the space. We also work with faculty to have them bring their classes in and assign projects for students to do in the space. Finally, we reach out to the community to encourage community members to bring things that they want to do into the space so that they can have a sense that they're part of our Mount SAC community too.
Part of the reason why outside community being involved in the Mountie Makerspace is important is because we'd like to have mentors for our students here. So we really strongly encourage people who are experienced in business or who are entrepreneurs to come in, use the equipment, and we really encourage all of our members to help each other and support each other and brainstorm together and work together. And it's been amazing watching the synergy happen. The Makerspace promotes Mount SAC in the greater area community by providing a resource that anyone can use. They can do art, they can run their business, they can try out prototypes for a new idea that they have, they can interact with students who are potentially employees or interns, and they can even work with faculty who have knowledge that's very specific to certain areas and technologies. We really want everybody to come in and work in our space and experience the wonders of creating. As a result of that, there's stronger bonds between all the different parts of the campus. We're really proud of that.